Hello everyone, my name is P Gamer and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, we are back in this and we need to go to the common room and meet everybody and then go to lessons and do all that jazz. So yes, let's get to it, shall we? Let's go. I found my common room and now I need to introduce myself to 3 separate people. Fantastic.
Can I help you?
Did you see the way they just walked?
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not
Thank you very
everyone
much.
has a ministry escorts to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Yes, we are fine, thank you. It was very exciting. I mean, someone died, but yeah, it was so exciting nonetheless.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Absolutely. Just one quick question. What were you reading there?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Ooh. What do you mean by that, Sebastian?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Yes, good meet you too, because you can teach me some unforgivable curses in the future. Yes, you can. Haha. I am going to be evil. Anyway, let's go speak to Imelda Reyes. Hello, Imelda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, fucked it.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Really? You could have lured the dragon away with you and your broom. I'm sure that would have gone absolutely perfectly. Nothing could have possibly have gone wrong there. We had it handled, yeah. Listen, love, we had it handled. We were fine.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay, good. Farewell then, because I honestly can't be bothered to talk to you, because I know what you're like. Because I played this game before, so I know what you're like. So yeah, farewell then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Anyway, right, yes, now I get to go speak to Ominous. Hello, Ominous. Hello, how are you?
I think I heard one.
Ooh, what have they heard?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Yes, thank you. Oh, also, I'm Penelope Gamer. I didn't actually say that because I'm rude. But anyway, I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Let me ask you some questions. I actually do want to talk to you. Do mermaids often appear outside the common room?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
I see. And also, did you suspect you would be in Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin. one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Anyway, it was nice meeting you after dropping that on me. Great, nice meeting
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, I've met everyone. What do I do now?
Here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oh, okay, cool. I've got to go see Professor Weasley. Let's go upstairs, shall we? There she is. Hello, Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh.
Here you are.
It's a book. Whoa. The book's broken.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Awesome.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, let's do that. I'm following you. In a minute, I'm going to have a look at this.
I certainly would have appreciated
house
something
chest.
like the field guide when I
Whoa.
was a student.
She's left.
Using the guide
Sorry,
will
sorry,
also
sorry. So
trigger
you're talking.
the
I'm.
alert to
Yep.
your
Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hello. I'm here. Can we? I hate walking. I want to run. Walking is far too slow.
Why
Oh,
don't you
I
cast
started running
Revelio
again.
on
Okay, so I've got to cast Revelio on the
see what you
statue.
can
Revelio. And I've got a field guide. Wow, the Kelpie statue. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh, you've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Cool. Oh, open the field guide. Okay, and here is my field guide. Yes. XP challenges is that one. And I'm 1% through my challenge. Yay. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, now I've left the field guide. I'm not allowed to look at the field guide yet. Absolutely. I'll Revelio my way through the entirety of Hogwarts. It will take forever. No, I don't want to go in there again. I've been there now. Let's go.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so the Flue Flames is a fast travel point. Absolutely. So I need to find the Central Hall. It's divided into 2 main areas. The left side is where students and professors live, and it includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue, which I'm presuming is that one because it's bouncing up and down. So what have we got? What have we got? I can't look at them yet. Select that. And then you can see all the Flue Flames. Exceptional. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, library, and greenhouses. So they're all the Flue Flames I can unlock. So if I've got to click that, and then I click square, I can fast travel there. Was I supposed to fast travel just then? Well, I've done it now. Okay, yes, I was supposed to do that. That's good then. I wasn't 100% sure.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, good, fantastic. So I get to go to Charms and Defense Against Dark Arts, so I can learn stuff. What can you tell me a bit more about Charms class, though, first, please?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Awesome. And Defense Against the Dark Arts? What exactly is that?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Perfect. And finally, because I'm a new student and not a Harry Potter nerd, what's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Sweet. Thank you very much, Professor, for all that information. That's very much appreciated.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Ooh, I'm afraid there isn't actually more to the story. Yeah, there's nothing. 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 Just take all the suspicion away. There is nothing. Nothing.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thank
and
you.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Awesome. Sweet. I need to talk to Professor Fig now. Professor Fig, how's it going? I kept the cover. Okay, I kept our cover. We're doing fine. She's not suspicious in the slightest. She did just take a random route to go to the staircase, but other than that, it's fine. It's fine.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did. Yes, I am an expert liar. That's me, even though I look absolutely terrified right there. But other than that, yes, I'm an expert liar.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, let's have a look at this map. Oh, you can track available quests from the map. Okay, cool. So there are my 2 quests, the little Hogwarts emblem things. Okay, so I can either go to Charms class, where I can learn Accio, or I can go Defense Against Dark Arts and learn Levioso. Okay, let's learn Accio first, I think, is what I'm going to do.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, I did have one more question, but it's not letting me ask you. How many pots are there at Hogwarts? Because I need to destroy them. Professor Fig? Professor Fig? No, he's not listening to me. He's over. Okay, right. Cast Charmed Compass. And that shows me where to go. Ooh, that is fun. Anyway, Revelio. Just going to do a quick Revelio here. Thank you. Get that field guide. Yes. Because I wanted to make that 2 of 2 in the top right corner there so I can get my award. Reward? So I've got that so far. So I need to complete 2 story quests. And then on this one, I've done that. Which means I have earned some spectacles. Which is just an appearance thing. Which I don't think I can actually... So I don't actually have any spectacles yet, do I? Oh no, I do. I can have glasses. Whoa. I don't really want glasses though, so it's fine. Anyway, right, what were we doing? Right, we was going to go to Charms class. Oakley dokily, let's go to Charms. Or I could do a side quest. Ooh. No, let's go to Charms first. Let's go to Charms first. Get a couple of good spells under our belt, and then we can, you know, start doing some side quests. Because at the moment, all I can do is make things light and do that. So yeah, let's follow this, and we shall go to Charms. Ooh, I've unlocked a thing. So I'm actually right near the Defense Against Dark Arts. That's just over there, I'm guessing. So yeah, let's carry on our way to Charms. It's just up there, actually, just up there. Aha, here we go. I've made it to Charms class. Fantastic. I'm just going to Revelio some things, because I like Revelioing. Right, I've got the Charms location, flu location thingy first. Oh, it's Peeves. Hello, Peeves. You're a dick. Right, let's go to Charms and learn Accio. Here we go. Our first lesson at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Oh, but I have now.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Well, that was rude.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, so we're going to learn Accio, the summoning charm. Right, here we go. Let's go for the spell. Boom! I have learned Accio. Yes. Whoa, look at that. Skills.
That is not bad.
I know, I know.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, looks like we're going outside. Ooh, how exciting. We haven't been outside yet.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ooh, what is he building here? It's very fancy.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. What do I got? What I gotta do? What I gotta do, man? What I gotta do? Looks like Hagrid's hut in the distance, even though Hagrid's not here. But anyway, okie doke. I relinquished it. Did I do well? I got 30 points. It's not bad, is it? So I need to let go there.
Splendid.
There we go. So let go just as we are hitting the 30.
Very good.
There you go. Easy. If that stops. Yeah, it did stop. It's fine. That was very simple.
Points to Slytherin.
Yay! Okay, now I've got to battle Natsai. There you go. Look at that. And she got 50 points. Are you kidding? Well, that was bloody rude. Okay, fine. Okay, here we go. Same as before. There. That might have been too much. That might have been too much. That might have been too much. Ah, you bollocksy, bollocksy, bollocks. Oh, I cocked up. I cocked up. I cocked up. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, there's only one thing for her. I've got to knock her ball out of the way. I knocked it. Did I knock it hard enough? Oh, I didn't. Ah, bugger. Okay, right. I might not win this. She might knock her own ball out of the way. Okay, I need to knock both those balls out of the way. I don't think I can actually get there, can I? No, I can't. Okay, the only thing I can do is knock that one and then try get the same score. Okay. Okay, equal the score. That was a bit of a sneaky way, but it was tie, not a win. It's a shame. Oh, she's going to hit the box. But she didn't hit the box. But she only made it into the 30, so that's fine. Okay. Right, so I need to time this. Oh, it's knocked a ball off. Ha! Ha ha! Sucks to be you, Natsai. Have I done it hard enough for the 50? Yes, just. Ooh, that was close. Okay, she stayed in the 30. Right. Right, let's time this. Time this to perfection. Perfect. You can't actually beat me unless you knock my ball off. She didn't knock my ball off. Easy. I've won then. She can't win. Do I even need to get to play this turn? I do. Fair enough. Let's try and get the 150. There you go. Perfect score.
Perfect score.
I know, that's exactly what I said. Perfect score. I'm amazing.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Well, yes, I am just a natural when it comes to spellcasting, I have to say. I'm holding my own, yeah.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
Thank you, yeah,
I transferred
very
here from
confident.
Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Right, okay, so is magic the same at Ouagadougou? Yeah, Ouagadougou?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Whoa, that's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Right, okay, so what does it look like? What does the school look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Cool, so that means it must be pretty big then.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay, thank you very much for telling me about the school you used to go to.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, right, let's go speak to Professor Ronan.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, good. An extra schoolwork, just what we always wanted. I've got some uncollected rewards. And I've leveled up. I'm now level 2. Oh, wow. So I've gained an appearance of some legendary gloves. Brilliant.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am the new student. Did you want to talk to me?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Well, yes, it wasn't. It wasn't that challenging, I'm afraid. It was pretty easy, mate. Yeah.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm the chosen one. So, I'm pretty amazing. Anyway, that is all we have to... Oh, wait, hang on. Before I do it, I want to catch it. Yes, got that. Anyway, sorry. Yes, as I was saying, yes, that is all we have time for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please like the video. Please comment. Please subscribe. And please also ding that bell. And as always, I'll see you guys the next one. Ta-ra.